So yeah, I haven't made a video for a while. This is why. This is what it looks like when I get up in the morning and when I'm down here at night. So it's just that time of year. It's a frosty morning. She's still in here with Rosita. They're getting better with you, aren't they? So Meat, I believe, has a name now. Therefore, he's probably staying. His name is David. Anyway, well, you know, worst comes to worst, we can still eat him if we need to. But, good morning, Lacey. I'm going to get the barn fed and be back just to talk about a couple of updates, what we're doing. Oh, my baby. Okay, so quick update what's going on here. Yeah, so I said, I think David is staying. But Patty there, we're going to be hopefully breeding her again this year. I've decided not to breed Opal this year. That's not Opal, that's Gizmo. She's doing really good. Hey, Gizzy. You know, it's so funny. I always said I never wanted white goats. I got a bunch of white goats. Esther will hopefully be bred next year, but they're so nice to her. Hey, Esther. Oh, Opal's mean, isn't she? Would you stop it? Man, you're something. Anyway, what was I saying? So, we almost lost Opal. She had scours for whatever reason. As you can see, she's perfectly fine now. She's back to her lovely, wonderful self. I think I'll probably throw some hay outside. But yeah, she was really, really not doing well. She had a fever, and well, I thought she was going to die. I gave her the day. What I did was, don't come out, oh, you little weasel. Anyway, what I did was, I gave her some Pepto-Bismol. I could have given her some antibiotics, but I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. So, I gave her Pepto, and I was going to do a drench. Just, you know, oh my gosh, it has, you know, the vitamins and blah, 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 and all that stuff. I didn't. I just gave her a couple of doses of Pepto-Bismol, and then you can't come out yet. And kind of just waited. Anyway, she got better. Took her a couple of days, and now she's right back to her normal self. So a friend of mine lost 2 of her goats to scours, and they weren't too sure why. But anyway, this is the only barn I have power in. And it's just like a lovely extension cord with a light that runs off the shed. We started our furnace last night. We finally broke down and started that. And I'd show you the ducks, but it's, you know, it's dark. But yeah, I don't know. We harvested the honey from the bees, and we only got 3 jars, but I wasn't really expecting much, because one was a new hive. The other hive was sick coming out of the winter. So yeah, you know, I'm just grateful that we got, I think we were blessed with 3 jars. The gardens did pretty good. Of course, they would have done better had I paid more attention to them. And I think we got a few pie pumpkins, got a few acorn squash, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'd see, you know, all the stuff that we got, and some of the stuff that we've done with it. Still have a few more things that I have to can. I gotta do the tomatoes. The freezer's full of tomatoes, so I gotta do that. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. When we got the Muscovy ducks, we got 2 drakes. So we have to. A friend of mine, I'm giving those to a friend of mine because we don't eat duck. Mainly, we don't like duck really. There they are. Hey guys. One of my girls, my Harlequins, are laying eggs. And there's my man. Hey buddy, I can't really see you. Turkeys are doing good. I do believe I have 1 tom and 2 hens so far, and then of the 3 young ones, I don't know what they are yet. I have them with the chickens. I know people say they get the blackhead from the chickens, but I know so many people that have them together and don't have any problems, so they're only going to be there until they can fly out again, and then they're not going to be there anymore. They're going to be with the other turkeys. But that's one of the big drakes, and man, there's going to be a bit of meat on those guys. So these guys, after I get rid of the drakes, they're going over to their winter pen, which was the turkey's pen, but the turkeys prefer to be outside, so we'll see how that lasts over the winter when it starts to get cold. Turkeys might end up in with the ducks, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. That's an update of Oak here. Dutch and Boy are still chilling, doing good. He is in full rut. Holy cow, is he ever? Thank you, Patty. I'm gonna give a show, right? So that's that down here. I'll show you what we've been up to up in the house. So these are a few of the frames of honey. So we took it in and we just scraped it off with a spatula. It actually came off really easy, so that was nice. And this year our son helped. And so this is our setup. We'd scrape it into the bowl, and then we'd put it into the strainer, and we get as much of the honey out as possible, and then jar it, basically. But I was saving the wax, and then we got 3 jars of honey, and then with the wax, I got 1 candle, so that was nice. And then I made soap. So this is milk and honey soap, our goat's milk, our honey, so that was really nice. And here's the cut of the soap. This still has to cure for at least 4 weeks just to harden up, but it's safe as it is now. I mean, it was safe when it came out of the crock pot because the soap, or the lye, was cooked. So this is goat's milk and honey right from here on our farm. So it's kind of nice. For the first time we have the goat's milk and honey soap that I wanted to make. And it's also scented with a honey scent. I think they turned out really pretty. This is the first time I've attempted the hot process, which I really like. It's I don't know. I think I do like it better than the cold process, and I didn't really have any problems molding it or anything. I found it pretty easy. So, but yeah, I think it turned out really nice. It smells really nice. So this, yeah, like I said, gonna be cured for about 4 more weeks, and then it should be good to go. Oh, right, and it's colored with this part here. It has a little bit of turmeric in it, just for a little extra color. I like to swirl my soap. This, I just dumped it in the mold, dumped the turmeric colored in the mold, and then just the plain milk on top, and then just twirl it with a spoon. But the next time I'm going to try in the pot swirl, so we'll see how that turns out.